On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Banker.
A person who is in charge of or has an important job in a bank.
Examples:
Central bankers. Investment banker. Bankers are only willing to lend with good security.
Superhero.
A fictional hero who possesses extraordinary powers and abilities and is dedicated to protecting the public.
Examples:
Superhero movies. Superhero comics. Superman is a classic superhero known for his superhuman strength and flying ability.
Parody.
A comedic or satirical imitation of serious work intended to ridicule or criticize.
Examples:
Political parody. Parody song. The play was a parody of a famous Shakespearean tragedy.
Firstborn.
The first child born to a mother.
Examples:
Firstborn female child. Firstborn grandchild. The firstborn child is often the parent's favorite.
Ingrained.
Deeply rooted in someone's mind or behavior, difficult to change due to being established for a long time.
Examples:
Ingrained habit. Ingrained prejudice. Her fear of dogs was ingrained after a traumatic experience in childhood.
Patriarchal.
Relating to or characteristic of a society or system in which men hold the dominant roles and positions of power, male-dominated.
Examples:
Patriarchal society. Patriarchal government. The patriarchal system that many societies have is outdated and unfair to women.
Recession.
A period of economic decline, typically lasting for 6 months or more, during which trade and industrial activity decrease and unemployment increases.
Examples:
Recession period. Recover from a recession. The country is facing a recession with high unemployment and low GDP.
Betray.
To reveal or deliver to an enemy by treachery or disloyalty, to reveal something unintentionally.
Examples:
Betray a friend. Betray confidence. He felt betrayed when his best friend revealed their secret to the enemy.
Intrigue.
To make someone interested, especially by being strange, unusual, or mysterious, to make a secret plan with other people to harm someone.
Examples:
Intrigue him. Intrigue against his rival. The artist's innovative style of work intrigues me.
Earner.
An individual who earns money through their work or employment.
Examples:
Self-employed earner. High earner tax. As a full-time earner, I must work hard to support my family.
Polarization.
The division or separation of something into two opposing or contrasting groups or factions. The condition of being polarized or having poles.
Examples:
Polarization effect. Dielectric polarization. The polarization of political views has created a deep divide in the country.
Stagnate.
To remain still, inactive, or without growth or development, to become stale or foul-smelling due to a lack of circulation or movement.
Examples:
Stagnate economy. Stagnate due to problems. If you don't exercise regularly, your fitness levels may stagnate.
Sneak.
To go somewhere, or take someone or something somewhere secretly or stealthily. To steal or do something secretly or stealthily.
Examples:
Sneak a cigarette. Sneak out of danger. The children tried to sneak out and eat the candy.
Indifferent.
Having no strong feeling or preference, neutral.
Examples:
Indifferent attitude. An indifferent glance. The doctor remained indifferent to the patient's pleas for a second opinion.
Cascade.
A small waterfall or series of small waterfalls, a succession of stages or operations or processes or units.
Examples:
Cascade connection. Transistor cascade. The cascade of waterfalls in the national park was a breathtaking sight.
Moth.
An insect with wings similar to a butterfly that travels at night and is attracted to light.
Examples:
Moth larva. Moth attracted to the light. The moth is a serious threat to the farm's output.
Steelwork.
The use of steel in construction, engineering, or manufacturing, a factory or industrial complex where steel is produced or processed, typically involving the use of furnaces, rollers, and other heavy equipment to shape and refine raw materials into finished products.
Examples:
Rusted steelwork. Steelwork production. The bridge's steelwork had to be reinforced to withstand the high winds in the area.
Retool.
To adapt, modify, or overhaul something, often a system or process, to make it more efficient or effective for its intended purpose or to meet changing needs or demands.
Examples:
Retool a strategy. Retool a business. We need to retool our manufacturing process and invest in new technology to stay competitive in the market.
Disturb.
To interrupt someone who is trying to work, sleep, etc.
Examples:
Disturb the peace. Disturb his sleep. Tourists frequently disturb the island's delicate natural balance.
Writ.
A written legal order or command.
Examples:
A writ of summons. Issue a writ. He was served with a writ of eviction, giving him the notice to vacate the property.
Recess.
A period of time when the members of a parliament, committee, etc., are adjourned, a short break in a trial in court.
Examples:
A court recess. During noon recess. The company decided to take a recess and reconvene the meeting later that day.
Rosin.
A solid form of resin that is obtained from conifers and is used to make varnishes, adhesives, and other products. A sticky substance used on the bows of stringed instruments to improve the grip on the strings.
Examples:
Rosin paper. Rosin flux. A bit of rosin on the bow hair helps produce a smooth and clear sound on the cello.
Sting.
To cause a sharp, painful sensation or injury with a poison, venom, or other substance or by a physical action, such as a bite or prick.
Examples:
Sting me on the arm. Sting his face. Bees sting as a defense mechanism when they feel threatened.
Instruct.
To teach someone practical skills or knowledge, to formally order or tell someone to do something.
Examples:
Instruct a student. Instruct a computer. The facility manager instructed the security guards to be on high alert.
Dishearten.
To cause someone to lose hope, confidence, or enthusiasm, to discourage or demoralize.
Examples:
Dishearten employees. Dishearten the hopeful job applicant. The team's loss in the semifinals did not dishearten their determination to return stronger next season.
Shudder.
To tremble uncontrollably or convulsively, often due to fear, cold, or intense emotion, to recoil or react strongly to something unpleasant, disturbing, or shocking.
Examples:
Shudder at the thought. Shudder with fear. I couldn't help but shudder when I heard the scary noise from the dark alleyway.
Entrepreneurship.
The process or skill of starting and running a business, particularly a new and innovative one.
Examples:
Entrepreneurship culture. Embody entrepreneurship. The government is investing in programs to support entrepreneurship and small business development.
Enshrine.
To cherish or protect something as if it is sacred, to place something in a position of honor or respect.
Examples:
Enshrine memories. Enshrine tradition. The Constitution enshrines the rights and freedoms of citizens.
Industrialize.
To organize the production of something into an industry.
Examples:
Industrialized service. Industrialized textile production. The nations of Southeast Asia will quickly industrialize and catch up with the West.
Exaggerate.
To describe or represent something as better or worse than it is.
Examples:
Exaggerate in degree. Exaggerate story. She exaggerated the extent of her injuries to get more money from the settlement.
Stereotype.
A fixed and unvarying idea or image that people have about what someone or something is like, but which is often not true in reality and may cause hurt and offense.
Examples:
Avoid stereotype. Negative stereotypes. Changing stereotypes about LGBTQ requires considerable effort.
Omega.
The last, 24th, letter of the Greek alphabet, the ending of a series or sequence.
Examples:
Omega-3 fat. From alpha to omega. Omega-3 fatty acids are a type of polyunsaturated fat that is important for heart health.
Perpetual.
Continuing for an extended period in the same way without stopping or being interrupted.
Examples:
Perpetual motion machine. Perpetual struggle. The company employs a perpetual inventory system.
Misanthrope.
A person who dislikes or distrusts humankind, typically showing a general hatred or disdain for human society or social interaction.
Examples:
Cynical misanthrope. Reclusive misanthrope. The novel paints the protagonist as a maladjusted misanthrope, unable to fit into society or connect meaningfully with others.
Bud.
A small swelling on a plant stem or twig containing an undeveloped shoot.
Examples:
Pinch off a bud. Bud grafting. The flower was starting to show its bud and would soon bloom into a beautiful blossom.
Antagonistic.
Characterized by opposition or hostility towards someone or something, often used to describe a confrontational or aggressive attitude.
Examples:
An antagonistic contradiction. Antagonistic relationship. His antagonistic behavior was causing trouble in the workplace.
Devious.
Cunning and deceitful, not straightforward, tricky.
Examples:
Devious plot. Use devious methods. The devious plan to cheat on the test was foiled by the teacher.
Trickster.
A person or character who uses cunning and deceit to achieve their goals, often in traditional folklore or mythology.
Examples:
Trickster character. cunning trickster. The con artist was known as a notorious trickster who scammed people out of their money.
Shatter.
To break suddenly into many pieces.
Examples:
Shatter the plate. Shatter a world record. Her husband's death shattered her life entirely.
Terrifying.
Very frightening or intimidating.
Examples:
Terrifying experience. Terrifying events. Large earthquakes often generate terrifying tsunamis.
Exhilarating.
Making one feel very happy and lively, invigorating, providing a feeling of excitement or thrill.
Examples:
An exhilarating drink. Exhilarating view. Bungee jumping was an exhilarating experience that left me shaking with adrenaline.
Babysitter.
A person hired to look after a child or children while the parents are away or occupied. Someone who provides temporary care and supervision for children in the absence of their parents or guardians.
Examples:
Need a trustworthy babysitter. Experienced babysitter. Our regular babysitter was sick, so we had to find a replacement at the last minute.